Yo, what's poppin' everybody? It's your boy Crix209 back at you guys with another video, and today we are using Conor the Notorious McGregor. Now, I wanted to make this video because Conor really has been challenging everybody from welterweight all the way down to featherweight. So I figured, you know what, let's come in ranked and crack some heads with Conor, teach you guys how to use that tactical aggression with the Notorious one. So we're going up against Yair Rodriguez, who had a surprisingly impressive performance against Max Holloway. I feel like a lot of people questioned his stamina, but he really showed in that fight. He can go all 5 rounds, sustaining a high pace. So here we are. We're putting the pressure on him with Conor McGregor. But Yair Rodriguez does have really good kicks and really fast combinations with the hands, so we need to be careful as we're entering the pocket. So we're doing a good job of just trying to get a read on what this guy is doing, backing him up to the cage with just walking forward. We're not spamming combinations like you see a lot of Conor McGregors do when you face him in ranked. We're really trying to pick our shots, be wise with what we're throwing, and use that tactical aggression that we talk about all the time. But this guy's doing a good job of staying out of the way of major strikes. He hit us with a good lead uppercut as we were trying to go down to the body, so we need to be aware of that. But he's doing a good job of just staying patient. You don't see him winging combinations at me as I'm closing the distance. He's picking his shots very, very well so far in this round. He's chopping away at that leg like you should against Conor McGregor. Good body kick by him, backs us up. Now we need to try to press the pace, get him in some bad situations, and kind of play footsies at range to potentially get a counter off and really do major damage. So there we crack him with a good head combination, then go to the body. We leg kick him. He tries to respond with a combination of his own. So we're just taking our time. Our time is going to come because we're starting to hit him with a little more regularity. We're hitting him with a good 1-2. Catch him right there with a beautiful combination. Pressing him back up. Not letting him regain the middle of the octagon. We're just lightly touching him with 2-punch combinations. And really just trying to keep that pace and put the pressure on him. So he's feinting the kicks. Feints another head kick. But we're not biting on it. We're just going to let him throw it, bounce out of range, and come back with an overhand if he does throw a head kick or misses on any kind of kick. Because it'll be all sorts of trouble. There, we crack him with a good 4-punch combination. We tried to slip counter, but he did hit us to the body. We're able to avoid that side kick. And now we're starting to feel like we're getting something, and we do crack him with a lead uppercut. And we're in the ground and pound scenario right there, but we're not able to get the finish. But with a minute left, we're going to try to take top mount here and rain down some good damage on him. But first, we're punching to gain GA. There's the top mount. Now, this is all sorts of trouble. You do not want Conor McGregor down on top of you if you're Yair Rodriguez, raining down the solid ground and pound. And it looks like we're going to be able to get the finish. We were able to gain top mount and get the finish on Yair Rodriguez. And I really don't blame this guy for quitting. I mean, it kind of just spiraled downhill on him. He got rocked. We got him in top mount. We're able to rain down good ground and pound strikes. Even though Conor's not the best on the ground, he does have heavy ground and pound. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the second fight that we have for you guys on the video. So here we are, guys. We are in the second fight of the video, and we are going up against I Punch Santa and Michael Chandler. Now, Michael Chandler, we know, is a beast. Just off of his last fight a couple weeks ago against Justin Gaethje, he is more than game in terms of throwing hands. And I Punch Santa is no slouch either as a player. This guy used to fight in the ESFL. Very, very good striker. Knows what he's doing on the feet. Is not afraid to exchange with anybody inside the pocket. So this is going to make out for a pretty good fight, especially with 96 power Michael Chandler. So here we're exchanging. We crack him with a good combination. Get a rock off early in the first round. He's doing a good job of moving, though. We try to catch him with that body kick, but we do whiff. We need to be cautious against Santa, though. He's a very, very good striker, and he's very, very good at countering as well. So we just need to pay attention, even with Conor, to what we're throwing, because Michael Chandler has that 96 power, and he can really make you pay for missing a lot of stuff. So here we're just exchanging in the pocket, we're jockeying for position right here on the further middle of the octagon. He gains it right here. He's pressing us back a little bit. We're giving up space just to try to maybe get a counter off, but we do reverse position right there. We're utilizing the jab very, very nicely. He's working the body as well. Good knee by him right there. He misses on the kick, but we don't make him pay for it, unfortunately. We're cracking him with good calf kicks. Going to the body ourselves. But just 1-2. Catch him with a good front kick. Try to hit him with a leg kick, but he blocks it. We need to be careful of him blocking too many leg kicks because Conor does not have a good switch stance. He only has an 80 switch stance, which, I mean, it's pretty realistic because he doesn't switch stance in real life at all. So it's pretty realistic, but we need to be aware of that. So here, lands a good hook combination on us, drains our head health. The lag happened a little bit there, but it's not too bad. Crack him with a good straight. Now we're starting to find our rhythm just a little bit. We're nailing to the head and to the body. We throw a kick at a bad range, but it did lag. So we didn't get made to pay right there. Good body straight by him. He goes with another one. Now he's starting to mix it up a little bit. So we're seeing what he's trying to do. He's not just going to headhunt. He's going down to the body with good body combinations as well. So we're just giving him a little bit of space to really try to enter in and crack him with a counter shot. There we crack him with a good uppercut body combination. Good 1-2 into our block by him. He's regaining the center of the octagon, letting us know that he's not just going to back up. He is not here just to dance with. He's actually trying to knock our block off. He tries to go with that 4-punch combination, but he seen I was out of range, so he just canceled it. So here we're back in the pocket exchanging. He tries to go with that lead hook. Misses on the jab hook. We make him pay with a body kick. Here we're catching him with a little bit more regularity, but we do want to be careful of getting overconfident because one pull counter is all you need in UFC 4, man. It's absolutely crazy, but that is going to be the end of the first round. Very, very solid first round for the both of us. I feel like I got the edge in the striking just a little bit more than he did, but he was getting off some good shots as well. Not only to the head, but to the body as well. So we need to be aware in the second round. He's going to make his adjustments, and we need to be able to make adjustments to his adjustments. So that's going to be the interesting part here. We touch gloves in a show of respect, as we try to do with everybody, and we're back underway. So there's a good jab into a teep kick by him. We catch him with another calf kick as we try to enter the pocket. There, a good jab hook combination as he stood stationary. Tries to hit us with a 3-punch. We go with the straight head kick, but he does block it. There he catches us with a good lead hook, and he's in a ground and pound scenario right here. We do post up that one hook, and that really, really saved us from eating a lot of damage. We try to fake, but we do get stuck in the transition. We fake again, but he transitions right through it, which is smart. Guys, if you guys see somebody faking a lot, just transition. If somebody gets caught in a transition, they can no longer block your transition. So definitely a wise veteran move from iPunch Santa, but we're able to get him back into the full guard. He postures up, hits to the body, then goes back up to the head, then back down to the body because he knows Conor doesn't have the best cardio. We get stuck in a transition again. We fake again. He does get the half guard transition this time. This time he does block our full guard transition. Punch to the head to gain GA. He does get side saddle this time. This is not where we want to be. But for some reason he went out of side saddle and went back to side control, which is kind of interesting. So here we're able to roll the sprawl. We block that backside transition from him and force him to get up. So maybe a mental mistake by iPunch Santa getting out of side saddle, because that's more of a dominant position than side control. So here we're back up on the feet, but we did get hurt. So we need to be aware of when our head health is exchanging. So there we crack him with a good front kick. Here we are. We're pouring it on heavy on him. He's backed up against the cage. We're ripping down to the head and to the body. But he's doing a good job of blocking. We're not block breaking. We're just trying to pick our shots wisely. Good jab by him right there. So now it goes 1-1. We both have rocks, but he did get a knockdown. So he's going to get the nod if the round continues the way that it is right now. Catch him with a good calf kick into a front oblique kick. There we pop him with a good straight as he tried to go down to the body. Try to hit him with a 3-punch combination, but it whiffs. Good front kick, rocks us again. We're in trouble. Trying to back up. We tried to exchange, but we are able to get the up kick as he tried to jump into our guard off of the knockdown. So he's doing a very, very good job of catching us in bad timing. So we need to try to make an adjustment, switch up our timing just a little bit, and stop over-committing on combinations with Conor McGregor. And there's the kick, and he throws a 1-2 and knocks us down again. Tries to jump into our guard, but we're not having it. it's not looking good for us so far, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. Try to go with the jab straight head kick, but he's out of range. Now, this could be a lot of trouble. We're able to deny that ankle pick, though, which is a positive. He hasn't been able to take us down. There we get a good slip straight into some double body rips. Now here we didn't get the body rock, but he is hurt. So we're trying to press the pace. There's the body rock. And that's the end of the second round. Now that was an absolutely crazy second round. Crazy. He knocked me down multiple times. But at the end of the round, we were able to get that slip straight and that body rock, baby. So let's try to gain the momentum back into this third round. We bow in a show of respect. He bows back. This guy is an absolute gamer, man. He's game. He's not just letting things kind of just phase him. He's coming back with his own strikes. We land a good 1-2 right there. Get him stunned again. Look at the way he's moving his head. He's not just out there bobbleheading. He's making precise movements, which is really what you want to see. So there we catch him with a good straight head kick as we broke his block. Now here we're able to catch him with that beautiful uppercut. Now we're in the ground and pound scenario, but we do get up because we do not want to get reversed by Michael Chandler, which is, there's a high probability of that happening, and we'd be in all sorts of trouble. So we make him get back up to his feet. Now we're pressuring him. He tries to 1-2 his way out of the corner right there, and he does gain a little bit of respect from us. So we're just trying to take it easy right here. Good teep kick to the body by him. We're cracking those calf kicks off. We're trying to duck the jab straight as it's coming out. But he's doing a good job of mixing in those lead hooks as well. So there we catch him with a good body kick. Staying patient. Good straight lead uppercut. Rocks us again. There we were going to exchange, but we did cancel the hook. So that's why we didn't eat all of that damage that Michael Chandler would have hit us with. He's doing a good job of jabbing into our block. Now we need to try to gain a little bit of respect from him. We can't let him walk us down. So there we hit a good teep kick to the body. Taking our time. Hit him with a good lead hook straight. Body. Try to go down to the body, but he did move out of the way that time. So we got him back up against the fence. Try to crack off a good front kick, but he's not having it. And we're going to try to swarm him here. Catch him with a good lead hook. Jumping on him right there. Now we are in a top mount scenario. He does slip that straight strike that we did throw. So we're going to go ahead and get up. If he gets up, we're going to have him in the corner, which is what we want. So he played right into our hand right there. Strategic play by us. We catch that body rock, and we're going down to the body. Then we catch him with a good rear uppercut and put his lights out. Dominant last round by us. But all right, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and slap that like button. And I will see you guys in the next video.